I was looking at the how we develop an excellent spirit, because we develop inner excellence. It comes from the inside out, So it's something that it's a conditioning on the inside. It's training that you train yourself, you condition yourself to see things the way that God sees them, the way that the Word of God sees them, instead of looking at it in the natural sense, which is so easy to do because we live in a natural realm. And so in order to walk in the excellence of God, we have to condition our minds, we have to condition our thoughts to think like the Word of God. We have to make sure that our life lines up with the Word of God. And so when Caleb, when he brought that report back according to what was in his heart. And Romans 8:28 says, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose. So, like this is Paul talking, and his spirit has been conditioned to accept anything that comes. And so that's like, no matter what it looks like, no matter how dark the situation may be, no matter how dire the circumstances may look, no matter what it looks like, Paul was I can't get my words out. He confirmed that in his heart that all things work together, and that's what we have to do when the cares of life, when the fiery darts start coming from every which direction, and you don't know which way to turn. We have to remind ourselves that all things work together for good. Didn't say it was going to be good or feel good or look good, but it's going to work together for good. And so we have to keep that in mind in order to draw strength from that. I thought about when David then was out and came back, and the enemies had raided the camp and took the women and the children and all the stuff, and his men turned on him, was even talking about stoning him, and the Bible said that David encouraged himself in the Lord. See, when you have an excellent spirit, you can encourage yourself.
Yes.
When all hell is breaking loose in your life, and you don't know which way to turn, you don't know what's going on, this looks like it's coming from the north, the east, the south, the west, all at the same time. When you have resolved in your heart that you know that all this stuff is working together for good, you can rest in knowing that, hey, my Father got me.
Yes.
He got me. So you keep on going, you keep going. You don't let the circumstances and the trials and the tests of life stop you or block you or prevent you from going forth in what God called you to do.
Yes. And woman of